I don't like the font.
I'm good.
How about you, Helen? This is my first go around with this, but in table 3, I noticed that the whole section related to the pre-draft restoration plan was struck out. And then on page 17, it's listed as a bulleted item. Still struck out. I'm on the red line version. So that's one thing, and then just on the matching funds and cost sharing, it's certainly good to leverage the funds to get more bang for your buck, but oftentimes the private sector can be more efficient at performing the work, such as with the stream-side tailings operable unit and the cost savings there, and it's not always, it's harder for them to find cost share sources. So just a comment.
Helen, that you found a mistake. I should have caught that pre-draft was, it needs to be deleted from, it is on page 16 of the clean version. It's the third, and it will be taken out.
Thank you, Helen.
That's all. Did you have anything?
I just have one question. Since Helen brought it up, so in legislature, if staff and the lawyers have the authority to make technical changes like that and legal changes, so moving forward on the document, our staff can do that as well, right? I know this is a really important document and it's verbatim and we're going to vote on it, but if there's a missing comma or something that is obviously should be deleted, staff can still go back and make those appropriate technical changes. That's my only question. Is that?
Yeah, what that provision is that you'd only have to go seek public input if it was substantive. So I'm thinking we're going to move so quickly. This is going to be a guide. There won't be even probably much adjustment like that. But let's say this council decides that they only want to consider water system projects. That would be a change from this plan that says we're going to look at it. That would take public input. So that's just a simple of when we come back.
I'm comfortable with that. Thanks.
I didn't have any changes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The response to comments, I changed it just to match the changes that you had, which it was a lot of changes to the schedule that triggered that, and I think it's pretty routine. Unless you have any questions about that, I would skip that. But understand that it will be a companion document as you vote on this. It will be a companion document that goes to the trustee council for government. And I don't know if anybody saw anything in there, Elizabeth, that they want to bring up, but I don't have anything else on that.
Okay. Did anybody have anything from that public comment document? Any changes? All right. All right, with that, I think we'll go to any public comment on this restoration document. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Going once, going twice. Go ahead, Tom.
The question came up about short-term projects, relatively simple, quick, and easy explanation for the 2012 season. And then you guys looked over there at Joe, and he said yes, he can put together a list. I'd like to submit a list for short-term, relatively small projects that are low cost or relatively low cost,
Okay.
quick and easy.
All right. What are you looking at for time frame?
At your convenience.
Okay.
Sooner
As
the
soon as
better.
possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a 60-day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that, thank you. I just wanted to let you know that
That
I'm
you have
interested too.
a list. Great.
And Tom, that was a global request, anybody who can bring that forward too, so sorry for overlooking it.
Yeah. Basically, what we were looking at is what the remedial list was for next year. But expedited action list would be great too.
I guess from the county's point of view, if we're planting trees or doing something similar to that, it makes sense to enhance it and buy 10 more trees or
Right.
another truck. If you're buying 2 truckloads, buy 3.
Yeah. Okay, great. All right, with that, I think we'll go ahead and, did you have something, Chad?
So are you gonna present that to us, before the ground thaws,
Yes.
probably? Okay.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
60 days before the
Yes.
ground thaws?
Yeah.
Was that last week?
Yeah.
Like that.
I think it's thawing fast.
Then if there's no more comment, I think we'll go ahead and take a vote on this process document.
Do you need a
and get it
motion?
due.
I would motion that we approve the process document.
All in favor?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna cut you up, Chad. Any opposed? Okay. Yes,
I'm up.
you're up.
Hey, that's 2.5 years' work. I feel like you should clap for almost 1
Yeah, milestone.
Mark, you didn't do the honors, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so we need to read this thing.
I'll move over here. I might be in the way. You can slide on this.
I wanted to, before Joe gets started, call to everyone's attention on page 12 of our document that on 1/13/11 was our, oh no, 12/9/10 was our first working session on the draft DAO process plan. So, a little over a year. So some thought went into it anyway.
Larry, I was gonna say, and actually, what Tom can give you is probably the most pertinent for you guys, but a short list off the top of my head. Construction projects this year, going through next year. The biggest thing that's going on was rebuilding, upgrading the entire Butte treatment lagoon system, the groundwater treatment system. That's been a fairly large project. And
Good
this is,
example of something we might want to get involved with.
well, and this is phase 1, so next year will be phase 2. And it included the West Camp pumping system. They are, I just noticed them down here on Mercury, I think they're slip lining some of the storm sewer mains. Curb and gutter. Craig? Oh, hydrodynamic devices, those would be a big deal, and that probably has little you could add to. Those are devices that will take a fair amount of sediment load out of storms. They're just a cyclone action. Pretty good list, isn't it? Those are the biggies anyways, I think. A lot going on, really. Those arrows there. So, I was here. That good? I was here kind of at the beginning of the BNRC and gave a presentation on both groundwater and surface water, and at the time I said it was kind of the fire hose approach and it was a lot of information. Hopefully you absorbed some of that, because you'll recognize some of that in this presentation. This is really more focused, I think, on stormwater, but I have to discuss normal flows in the stream and what's being done to correct metals entering the stream during normal times. So there's a fair amount kind of building up to where I get to stormwater. Everything I'm showing tonight is really based on the record of decision and on data that's been collected. So it's important for you guys are always trying to separate out what's remedy, what's restoration. What I'm giving you is the definition of remedy. So remedy must protect human health and the environment. First of all, we use water quality standards to determine in the creek whether remedy is successful or not. Next one. And we also say, it's actually stated in the record